Woohoo, we're live! Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first Monster Hunter Rise live stream. I was contacted by Capcom and they mentioned, hey, you want to play the early demo? And I was like, heck yeah. So here we are, just on the release of the early demo. And we're on the Switch. I just ran out to the Wally World and picked up my Switch controller. I noticed the A and the B placement is flipped. I think the X and Y is too, compared to like the Xbox controller. Here, let's see if you guys can hear me. By the way, I have not streamed over here on TheGameconomist in a while. You guys know that. I've been opening up Pokemon cards on my other channel, The Cardconomist, so you guys know I've kind of ghosted you like a bad boyfriend on Tinder or something. But anyways, we're back now. Monster Hunter Rise is on the way. It's coming out in March, I believe. Was it March 26th? I can't remember the exact date. So they have their demo coming out very soon in January. And I'm excited to test it. Well, I'll be honest with you. I've already tested out some of the weapons. I haven't tested out all of them, but I can tell the game has a lot of similarities to the previous title and, Monster Hunter World. And there's going to be some new moves, kind of like the way we got the Clutch Claw that changed a lot of the styles that you would play with each weapon. It's going to feel like that all over again. So it's very interesting. This is only my second Monster Hunter. Well, technically my third, right? Because we played, what was it called? For You or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. GU? I think it's GU. We played that on the Switch a while ago when we were waiting for Iceborne to come out. But this would technically be my third Monster Hunter game. And the similarities between this and GU is actually kind of interesting, especially graphically. It feels a little bit similar. You can tell it's not as dense, the graphics, as like Monster Hunter World is on the PC. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Technically, I'm supposed to start at 5, so I guess we're about 5 minutes early. God, Terra Boy, what's up, man? He says, play Hunting Horn on the stream. So anyways, I want to mention, let me know if the microphone is too loud, too quiet. We'll get game sound in a moment. This is me getting back into my setup. I'm not 100% sure if it's all tuned correctly, so let me know if you like the sound balance. Let's hit this A button. The A button is where it's flipped. It's so confusing. I'm going to be hitting the wrong buttons all day, I can already tell. Yeah, if I was on my Xbox controller, it would be the other way around. So that's going to mess with my head all day. He says, Charge Blade for the win. He says, how'd you get the demo? I told Capcom I would trade them a Pikachu for the demo. So we got the opening. You guys might have already seen this. You got the sexy elf lady. Is this the new handler? Because I'm okay if this is the new handler. I don't think this is the new handler. There's all like cherry blossoms and everything. Very much Japanese culture, I'd say. Let's go ahead and give this a start. Play solo? Play multiplayer? I don't think multiplayer is an option yet. Anything interesting under options, by the way? Audio, NPC voice, beat, background music, sound effect, UI volume. He says, oh, I went straight on my Nintendo Switch to see it. Save data, display, language, privacy. Alright, very interesting. Should I turn down the volume at all? Again, let me know if this is too loud, because this is the first time streaming this game, and I haven't been on my setup in a long time. We're gonna hit play solo. She's the final boss! Isn't that how it is? That's how it is in real life, guys. Alright, so in the demo, we have these two options. Mississunde, which I've already fought Mississunde. I fought her in the GU, right? A long time ago, so this is interesting. A lot of people wanted this monster to come into Monster Hunter World, but I'm happy with the monsters we ended up getting. They couldn't put everything in World. Come on, guys. They eventually have to end that game and put out a new one. So Mississunde is back, and this is great Izushi. I don't know if this is a new monster at all. I don't recognize it. But it looks like one of your typical, kind of like trash mobs. You know, one of your early game fights that's probably not going to be too difficult. And this is probably this is like the fight that's going to be a bit more difficult. I find it interesting they didn't do like Rathalos or something like that for the demo, but that's cool. Basic training and Wyvern Riding training quest. I've not actually messed around with this one, so I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and try the Wyvern Riding training quest first. How much have you kept up with the news? Oh, not at all. We have Fans Perspective. He's a moderator in our Discord, which you guys are welcome to join. It's probably been pretty quiet in the Discord, because I haven't been over there partying very much. But he's been giving me some information as time goes by, and that's about it. So I really have not watched any trailers. I've not read any leaks. I have not listened to any news at all. And that's a good thing, because when you want to really enjoy a game, the truth is, if you watch the news too carefully, you're gonna like know most things about the game before it's even launched. So I was even talking about that in the server, the Discord server, beforehand. I was talking about how if you pay too close attention to the news for a game, it kind of spoils it for you a little bit. So I just been chilling back, not really talking too much about it, and working on my second channel a lot. You know, when this game comes out, I'll be trying to run 2 channels, so we'll see how that works out. So here we have all the weapons again. Notably, no new weapon. So that was something I really wanted to see in Monster Hunter World, were 2 new weapons. And I don't see 2 new weapons here, but maybe they have plans to release a new weapon when the game comes out. Maybe they're holding back on revealing it, or maybe they have plans on releasing a DLC where a new weapon comes out. But I would really like to see a new weapon added. I think a lot of people would. That's part of the fun of the game, is new weapons. So we'll have to see if that happens. You guys know I'm a big fan of my favorite weapons. Let's talk about my favorite weapons real fast. So everyone loves the great sword. I like the great sword. Everyone loves the long sword. I like the long sword too, but my favorites, definitely the heavy bowgun's got to be number 1. I don't know why. It's just fun. It's very different in this game. It's not like Call of Duty. It's a very different feeling. The heavy bowgun was too easy by the end of Monster Hunter World, in my opinion, though. So my second favorite weapon, it became the hammer over time. But originally, the weapon I used the most was the lance. When I first started playing World, it was the lance. I just played the lance all day. And then I moved from the lance to the hunting horn. So back on World, where we had about 4,000 hours combined of playtime, these were 2 of my highest played weapons, these 2 right here. And as I learned all the other weapons, I eventually discovered that these were some of the weakest weapons in the game. So I'm hoping to see that change with the demo. I just want to see if they feel any stronger. But probably I won't truly understand those weapons just from playing the demo. So we'll wait to see when the game comes out. We have a lot of time. Look at this armor suit. We'll have a lot of time when the game comes out. They're probably still balancing it too. But hopefully all the weapons are roughly the same strength. I want to see that in this game. Good balancing. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and pick a weapon now. He says, still better than the world. Wait, you can choose between snipe, a heart. I would like to see some sort of whip. Leg, a sharp wife. What? Did he say white? No, he said white. What do you think the next weapon would be? No idea. Go to a heavy bowgun. I want to check that. Okay, here's Master Izushi. Izushi, he says, hey there, Ace. Came here to learn about Wyvern Riding, huh? Nope. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to show you. Let's start off with the basics. Are we going to smooch? Wyvern Riding is a gnarly technique that uses iron silk. Oh yeah, so that's the whole thing with this game, isn't it? It's like, I noticed a few things right off the bat with this game. When I was playing around with it yesterday, because I played around with it for like 2 hours in the little training demo thing. 2 things I noticed. You remember ore beetles from World? They're like everywhere. You basically generate an ore beetle, and you can do this multiple times in the air. You guys probably already know this if you've been watching the Monster Hunter news. The other thing I noticed is the new moves are all themed around a new thing, the silk stuff. It's like a recharging ability. It reminds me of Hunter Arts a little bit. I won't lie to you, I do miss Hunter Arts a lot. So this kind of brings back the concept of Hunter Arts, but it's going to be called Silk something now. So I thought that was a good idea, and I'm interested to see how they work, and I think they have a lot of room to sort of add more to the game using that technique. I'm really interested. So he says, while Wyvern Riding, you can force the monster to attack other monsters or even slam it into walls. Okay, so slamming monsters into walls is still a thing. Few steps to hang on to the monster. Let's see what it wants. So I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of playing. Wyvern Riding is a state in which you can control a monster bound in iron silk. Hold right trigger. Let me look where right trigger is. Oh, right trigger is the bumper on this controller. Okay. Hold right bumper and press left joystick to move. Attack with A and X. Evade with B. That's pretty simple. Press Y to dismount and launch the monster forward. Oh man, this controller is going to kill me, guys. I promise you. This controller is like, all the buttons are swapped compared to the Xbox controller. It's really going to mess me up. If you launch the monster you're mounted on at another monster, you can force that monster into a mountable state, letting you hop on and take control. Okay, so it sounds like you can mount each monster. We were kind of doing that in Monster Hunter World. Remember, you'd use the grappling hook to grab the monster by the head, throw it into one monster, they both go down, then you grab the other monster by the head, and when they stand up, you just do the flint shot again. Remember that? So it sounds like that's in this game. Except they're going to be calling it Iron Silk. Attacking other monsters while Wyvern Riding fills your Wyvern Riding gauge. Attacking other monsters while riding. When it has been completely filled, you can unleash a mounted Punisher. However, once the gauge is full, it will begin to diminish until it is empty. So make sure you pull off your mounted Punisher before it runs out. Alright. The Wyvern Riding timer shows how long you can stay mounted. The timer will tick down as time passes or if you are attacked by other monsters. Okay, so you don't want to be taking damage from other monsters. They mentioned there's an evade. Once time is up, you'll be bucked off your mount, so try to execute a mounted Punisher or monster launch before then. So throw the monster into the wall or do a mounted Punisher before the clock's gone. It all seems pretty basic. Attacks and flinches while riding can be cancelled by pressing B. This consumes wire bug gauge. Oh, executing evade and emergency evade commands just as you're attacked by another monster will stun it, allowing you to shrug off an attack. What? The types of attacks available while Wyvern Riding differ for each monster. Okay. Very interesting. So monster mounting is back, and it seems like they've added some new stuff to it. Oh, snap. Oops. Okay. Oh man, that's confusing. Alright, so the buttons seem to be in the same place. Can I pull my gun out? Just trying to get used to these controls. Does this not run anymore? How do I run now? It used to be that right bumper would allow you to run. And I automatically put my gun away. That's annoying. So hold on. Oh my gosh, I just hit the B button. Alright, this is really bad, guys. Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. Maybe I can change the controls. Are we allowed to change them? Auto sheath? I don't think so. Dash settings. So the dashes are. Does it not put your? Oops. Your weapon away when you want to dash? There's the dash. Huh? It's not putting my weapon away when I choose to dash. I guess you have to push X in order to dash. I wonder if that's intentional. Let's talk to Master Izushi. He says, "You ready to ride?"
Yeah.
Mountable state. If you keep attacking a monster with Silkbind attacks, it'll eventually get all tangled up and become mountable. Since you'll be using a wire bug for this, it'll consume a wire bug gauge, just like wire dashing. Silkbind works different with each weapon, so try them all out. You want to take a second to practice? Let me know when you've had your fill. A variety of actions can be performed using the extraordinary creature that is the wire bug. So you're like Spider-Man now. Perform rapid aerial maneuvers with wire dash, whip out weapon-specific gambits with Silkbind, or regain composure with wirefall. Man, that's too much for me, man. Oh, these buttons are killing me, though. What the hell? An exhausted wire bug gauge. See, oh man, this is screwing me up. I think I might swap these buttons around if it lets me. An exhausted wire button gauge will recover over time and then can be used again. The degree of consumption and time needed to recover vary for every action. Capturing a wild wire bug will temporarily... Oh, you can increase your gauge. That's cool. Technique commonly used by Kamura hunters. Use wire bugs to zip through the air and quickly reach your target. While holding left trigger, they call it ZL, press X to move vertically, press A to move forward, and press ZR to move where you are aiming. Wire dashes can be sequenced or can initiate while running and facing a wall. Each weapon has its own unique Silkbind action using a wire bug. Draw your weapon. Oh, this is confusing. Alright, first things first. We gotta change the buttons, because the buttons are really messing me up really badly. The confirmation button is gonna be B. And that means we have to go over to A. Did they already change A? Oh, they already swapped it. What about X? Player action settings. Oops. Button hold. Switch LR. Oops, hold on. Oh my gosh. No, don't do that. Action bar. Item bar. Alright. Oops.
That's it.
Oops.
I've been waiting for you.
Alright, I'm utterly confused. I think what's going on is they have like the setup of the game.
Give it a try.
Alright, that's correct.
The hunt begins.
Make the monster mountable. Oh god, I'm so sorry guys.
These are the hunting basics.
Wait, I didn't actually... Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get these buttons the way I like them. I'm about to get beat up. Here it is. Okay, I left it on switch both pairs. Do not switch. Much better. He's eating me! Am I okay? Where the heck am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, so something about wire bugs, right? Oop. Can you only do it once? Okay, so that used up... You can see down at the bottom of the screen the little wire bugs coming back. That's cool. Oh, you gotta wait for them to come back, huh? And the question is, what kind of attack can I actually do?
Reloading.
That's the quick reload. I'm not liking this, where you have to actually manually put the thing away. Let's see. So how do I silk bug this guy? Ouch. Alright, I apologize too for not reading the comments too much. I'm still trying to figure the game out here. Oops. Alright, alright. Just trying to learn some of this news. It's so weird. I feel like I'm very familiar with the game, and yet not very familiar with this version of the game, you know? It's new software. So the bee makes me slide forward. That's cool. Whoa, what was that? It looked like it targeted him for a minute. What? Did I run up a wall? Was that a thing in the past? Yeah, that was a thing in the past, wasn't it? So here are my thoughts so far. I'm thinking that if you're in the air due to the wire bug, then you are definitely dealing aerial damage, which would have given you a mount in the past anyways. Can I just run up anything? No. Can I run up this? No. Do I have to use a... Maybe I have to use a wire bug to run up it. Oh. So let me try this then. Ow. Can I actually hit him? This is pitiful. Oh. Okay. Blah. So I have to put my weapon away to use the wire bug. That's interesting. At least it appears that way. I could be wrong. Let me try a different button combination. What the hell? Okay, so that charges now, I guess. Ow. Wish this game will come out on PC someday or net Monster Hunter game. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. You know, there really was a very large audience on both places. Oh, I ran sideways. That's cool. That's definitely new. God damn it. I think it's interesting that they're only releasing it. Oh, here we go. Get monster into a mountable state by damaging them enough with wirebug jumping attacks or silkbind moves, letting them fight each other using certain endemic life. Wirebug attacks and silkbind moves inflict damage that can put monsters into a mountable state and is therefore displayed as special damage. Oh, very interesting. So you can see when you do mountable damage now.
Sweet.
Okay, so there we go. We just did mountable damage. So it's very similar to just aerial damage. Alright, these instructions are going to screw me up. Oh, he's not in a mountable state anymore.
Sweet.
Attack and ride Wyvern. Oh! Alright, here we are. Woohoo! Right trigger to move. Oh, that's right bumper, isn't it? So he said we could get off of this guy by pushing Y.
Listen up.
I think it's just making me
Careful.
time won't decrease while we're training, but it will in the field.
Excellent.
Okay, so light attack is X. Smack. Strong attack is A. Smack.
Well done.
Emergency evade is B. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so good at this already.
Let's move on.
You got it, Ace. Now let's see you launch the monster. Alright, I think I understand this pretty well. This is very similar to Monster Hunter World, except for the fact that now you can like ride the monster around and attack. Those were the new things, but launching should be an old thing. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of what it looks like. Which means our next move would be this.
That's it.
He's all knocked down, and then we would shoot him like this. Oh!
Time to thrash.
Okay, so they're just putting me back on the monster.
Come
So it was
here,
interesting that it had... Oh, we're going to fight another monster, huh?
Give it a try. Listen up.
You need to fill it a full gauge and time to spare to pull this move off. And time to spare. You're asking too much, man. I can't deal with all that right now. I'm storming Capitol
Give it a
Hill.
try.
Oh! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Bitch. Oh, this is kind of confusing. Like, having to use the R button to move. You feel like you should be allowed to move regardless, you know what I mean? Damn, he's attacking too fast. Stop! Oh man, I can tell I'm going to be terrible at this. Run! You'll never catch me, you'll never catch me, la 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 la. Boop. So getting the first hit is pretty important, I guess. Alright. Oh, he keeps going! Why did he get to go 3 times? Once your Wyvern Riding gauge is full, press X+A to perform a devastating mounted Punisher. Devastating mounted Punisher. This move is only available for a limited time, so use it before you're bucked off and forced out of Wyvern Riding. Okay. No, I want to use the Wyvern Rider. Oh, the Wyvern Rider where you beat the crap out of the other monster? Sounds good. Alex, what's up, man? He says, my friend is cracked at Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I forgot to advertise this on my other Discord. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me mention to you guys over on the other Discord that we've gone live. I even said I would. I'm such a bad person.
That's all.
Give me one moment. I told everyone on the TheGameconomist Discord I'd let them know when I've gone live. Using the wrong thumbnail again. I don't know why Discord does that. It's really bad. Discord's like, so you want to use this thumbnail from 4 months ago? No. I want to use the updated thumbnail. Try that out. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Sweet! Oh, and let me close this. When you ride Elytron, the quest says, where gods fear to tread, yet I am here. Soulborn Machine says, Majestic Fox, you seem like a man of culture. We Simpin mounting is cool now, that's a shame. Goodness, the fur detail. Alright, so we did a good thing. We figured out the Wyvern Riding training quest. This basic training quest, you know what? Let's finish the whole basic training quest. All I did is mess around with the weapons in this. Return to the title screen. No. Oh, this is so weird. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped the buttons. We'll grab the hammer. I might just swap the buttons back. I don't know. Demo's not out yet, guys. I'm going to use all the weapons. The graphics look so good for a Switch game. Well, I mean, Switch is not that bad with the graphics. It is interesting, though. If you think about it, you got these new consoles launching, and Capcom Monster Hunter has opted to release a game only on the Switch, and the Switch is one of Nintendo's the platform that didn't release a new console last year. So hold on. I hate that I did this. We're going to change it back. Confirmation button, my booty. Oh my god, this could not be more confusing. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy. He's a master. I want to be a master.
Hanging in there.
Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. Heh. I can see it in your eyes. Oh god. Let's start with our camp here. It's a camp! Oh my gosh, you can change your equipment. If you want to bail on your current loadout. Some features have been restricted for this demo. What are you talking about, Master Master Izushi? Supply box. I'll meet you down by the river past the ledge. If you get lost, just look for my icon on the map. Oh yeah, look at the map now. The map's on the whole screen. So here's dash. By pressing A, you can harvest nearby plants. Oh. Give me that herb. Bitch! That's my herb now.
Put away your weapon, please.
You can't run. Oh, interesting. When I held right bumper, the weapon got put away that time. See, that's how it was in the previous game. So I was like, I couldn't figure out why with the heavy bow gun they wouldn't let you do that. Let's talk about wire bugs. These bodacious bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right and you'll be able to zip around to pretty much anywhere you want to go, even on top of this boulder. Give it a shot. Oh no. Okay, we probably should have done this tutorial first, and then we should have done the monster riding. Wire bug, wire dash, silkbind, wire fall. An exhausted wire bug gauge will recover. The degree of consumption and time needed to recover varies for every action. Technique commonly used by Kimura hunters. Use wire bugs to zip through the air and quickly reach a target. So ZL. Oh man, this is confusing. Press X and ZL to move vertically. Alright. So if you want to move straight up, is that what it is? Very interesting. What's the difference between that and just hitting the other button? Oh, so instead of X, you could just aim up. Can't you just aim up? Yeah, you can just aim up. Maybe they didn't want you to have to do that.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
I didn't land on the rock, but he's like, you did it. Alex, you became a member over here. What are you doing, man? He says, hey, look at that. You're a natural. Am I? I'm a natural blonde. He says, let's talk buddies. I guess so. That's your lifestyle. I'm not going to judge. Today I brought my Palico and Palamute. What? I'm so confused right now. Dogs are in the game now? I don't know how I feel about that. So the cats are humanoid, but the dogs are dogs? Is that like what Disney did with like Goofy and Pluto? I'm very confused. Today I brought my Palco and Palamute, Flash, and Rumble with me. They'll be lending you a paw. Oh my god. First try mounting Rumble. That's just not what I'm into. What's up, Robin? He says, thanks for guiding me, making me try the weapons, and falling in love with this franchise. No problem, man. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if a monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy. Oh my lord. I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me here. So it looks like they worked on the, when accompanied by Palamute, you'll have access to the Let Me Ride command. Yeah, so we have this in Monster Hunter World, and they brought it over to this game, but I guess you have an actual dog. Oh, I should probably read this. Palamute riding controls. Hold R to dash forward, jump. Okay, interesting. So, in this case, you can actually treat it like a mount. Press A while... Get over here.
Listen up.
Oh, you gotta hold the button down. I gotcha. Look at this, guys. So this is fully controllable. Ooh. Okay. You press evade and you get off. So you can still consume items. Why does everyone have a dog with a sword in the mouth these days? This is like the Pokemon from Sword and Shield, right? But now it's also in Monster Hunter. And they're all ripping off Dark Souls, I swear to God. He got a little boomerang in his mouth. Man, he's pretty good at that. Look how fast he puts it away. Man, he's very fast. There's a jump. That's right, trigger doing the jump. Or ZR, I mean. Oh, he can run. How long can he run? Indefinitely? That's nice. Camera change. Okay. Running along. So it makes you wonder, why would you ever walk anywhere? You know, that'll never happen again. Now we have our sparrows in Monster Hunter.
Hey, hero.
This looks like some classic Monster Hunter. It feels a little bit like classic. They forgot that cap got hacked. What do you mean you don't know how to feel about Palamutes in the game? You can pet the dog. Can we have the big doggo from Dark Souls? Alright, let's see. Hey, check out this yellow sparrow bird. He looks like a little chub if you ask me. He needs to go on a goddamn diet. If you touch one, his pollen will enhance that good luck charm. This sounds like some drug doing. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your pedalace and boosts your stats. What? Since this guy is yellow, it will increase your stamina. Speary birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly, if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they're worth using. Did he just say sure as shurikens? Cloth fly. Powder of the floaty friends. Spread. There's a lot of other endemic life out here that can boost your hunts in different ways. Play around with them to see what kind of effects they have. Endemic life refers broadly to all small life forms. Some endemic life can be used like items to provide lasting buffs. Permabuffers and hunting helpers, which can come in handy when used effectively. So that's good, because in Monster Hunter World, endemic life was just something you looked at as you ran toward the monster. Now you might actually stop and capture the... I don't know. You might actually have a reason. Do we have nets again? Sticker. Give you a sticker. Alright. How do we capture them? Oh, all I did was run into it, and then it gave me the buff. Well, I like that. What's this? Flash fire. Flash fire. I can't speak. Bind. Blind. Oh, blind. Okay, I got it. I'm failing English here. I can't speak.
Attention, please.
Defense up. Okay, so I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan that we don't have to pull our nets out, because as fun as the nets were, they were just too much.
Let's have a closer look.
I like how the dog is just like, here, stay on my back while you dig up these bones. Very good. Oop, I think we're supposed to be going this way. IG got back free earplug. Oh, it got back the free earplug. Everything else is pretty normal. Bruh, boring. What? When will demo be available? I actually don't know when the demo becomes public. But, you know, I was thinking about these silk bugs, and it makes me think that with the ability for every weapon to launch itself in the air, this kind of takes away something that was unique to weapons that could launch themselves in the air automatically. That would be like what? The lance could do it, the sword and shield could do it, especially the insect glaive. And now, since every weapon can jump in the air on its own, is that a good thing? I suppose it is, but maybe, hopefully they gave something to those weapons to compensate for the fact that they lost that sort of unique attribute. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm sure they worked hard on it. Master Izushi.
I've been waiting for you.
Got the hang of riding palamutes? That's right.
Sure thing.
You can even tell them to attack while you're riding them, but their attacks won't be as strong as yours. When you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh look, we got ourselves some monsters. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status. Time to finally get this show on the road. Are we going to beat up a monster? The green bar is your health gauge. I know that stuff at least. Come in contact with the spear bird during a quest will increase your maximum health and stamina. So B is dismount. Is there no like aerial dismount anymore? Oh, there's no aerial dismount. The aerial dismount is replaced by this little doggy attack. That's cool. Oh! Oh, snap. Can we run past this guy? No.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
Is this a tie-in to the movie? You know, I never watched the movie. I need to watch that at some point. Now, I'm gonna beat these guys up. Okay. Oh, okay. Can we climb back on him? So you can climb back on him in the middle of the fight. That's really good.
Excellent. That's my ace.
Dude. Hammer feels the same. Awesome job there, Ace. Don't forget to carve to harvest materials. Oh. Back to carving, huh? Let's see how fast carving. Let's see if it's fast or slow.
I shall put this to good use.
Nope, it's still painfully slow. Very slow to harvest. I mean, they seem to understand we don't want to spend 10 minutes getting honey. Why do they think we want to spend 10 minutes getting from a dead body? I don't know. Maybe they think it's just part of the fun, though. Kind of like a lottery thing.
Good to see you.
Just as I expected from my star pupil. Let's head back to camp. Fast travel, huh? Open map. That wasn't the map. Oh, you gotta hold down the button. And fast travel to the camp. Poof. Very interesting. What time does the demo start? I can't wait to beat up dinosaurs with the hammer till they die.
Ready to thrash?
You completed the basic training. Elder Fugan and I expect much from you. Main objective completed. Woohoo! I can jump in the air automatically with the hammer all the time now. Like, okay. Very, very big upgrade to the hammer, in my opinion. Because the hammer has one of the more powerful, you know, charging attacks in the air, right? It's just one solid hit. Maybe it's balanced out or something. But it means that you will definitely be able to get a mount pretty quickly. You know, I bet they just make the mounts less valuable, though. That's probably how you balance something like that. So, slay Great Izushi and slay Mississunde. Let's start out with Izushi. Alright guys, thank you so much for waiting all this time to reach this point. I'm going to beat him up using the hammer. You guys saw me using the hammer earlier. Don't worry, we'll try out all the weapons. Silkbind attacks. Would be nice to see if the lance will finally be in line with the other weapons again. I would like to see that. Definitely. Saw the movie and it fell flat on its face like I feared, though I will admit the monsters did look nice. Alright, so we're going straight over to the hunt. Oops. God damn, dude. These buttons are killing me, guys. I'm a little more used to it, but I'm really not. Ooh, which one do I look at? Let's go to weapon controls. Hammer, overhead smash, side smash. Okay. Charges are... A while charging is charge switch. That's interesting. So they call it charge switch rather than power charge. Change charge attack action. Activate it again to reset it. Doing so will also set your charge level to max. Huh. Oh, here we are. Silkbind. Silkbind spinning bludgeon. So it says ZL plus X. A forward leaping attack. You can charge before unleashing the attack by holding the charge button, massively increasing the power. And impact crater. Silkbind attack activated by pressing ZLA, jump straight up and dish out a devastating rising attack that also hits multiple times on the way down. Okay. Useful combo. So XXX is the upswing. Side blow, monster stunning. Do they have the Big Bang still? Hold on, how did Big Bang work in the past? I'm trying to remember. So Big Bang would have just been this button while standing still. 1. It looks like it's still there. And it says hold this button and then push your attacks. That threw me forward. Oh, is that right? Wait, maybe I'm holding the wrong button. Yeah, trust me, this is so confusing for me right now. My hand and my brain is just completely confused because this Nintendo controller, all the names on the buttons are swapped. But I'm kind of getting it because the positioning of the buttons are similar to the previous game. So we want to see ZL, huh? What's ZL? ZL plus X? Oh, maybe my weapon has to be out. Hold on. ZL plus X. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. And how about this? Oh, must require both bugs. Oh! Smack! Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. And you can see that they have to charge up before you can use them. So, again, this is, in a way, this is very similar to Hunter Arts. You have a recharging attack. Very cool. I think that's a good thing that they brought it back. I wonder why they went with, like, the whole Silkbind sort of like, I don't know, style or something. I wonder why they didn't just call it Hunter Arts again. Maybe they were having a lot of fun with the grappling hook. They're like, what if we made a Monster Hunter and all the coolest things about the Monster Hunter was that we just used the grappling hook over and over again. I got to figure that out. I want to be able to jump in the air more often. Okay, let's go beat up this monster. Now wait a second, where's my little guy? So we're gonna hold this button down, and then we're gonna run even faster with him. And here's a little defense buff. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. What's this? A mound of poop? Ah, yes. Poop gathering. Here's this little thing. Do I just have to run into it? You just run into it and it, like, pecks you or something like that. Those guys are flashed. There's an arrow. I kind of like that. So, no more of the annoying flash fly bugs. Let's be honest. The flash fly bugs... What is this? +2 defense? Flash fly bugs were an interesting sort of like fashion, but to be honest, just having an arrow point the right direction is so much simpler. And so with the flash flies, you have to watch like which direction they fly, and it was kind of annoying. However, they felt more... What would be the word? The flash flies felt more integrated with like the world, whereas the arrow doesn't really... You can tell the arrow doesn't really fit in, but it's easier to use. So there's like pros and cons. 2, 3. Oh, what was that? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the moves seem to have changed at least a little bit. Can we cancel? Yeah, we can cancel. And let me think about this. So the new moves, right? New moves.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, it would have been cool if he actually walked into that.
Brace yourself.
Alright, we got one of these back.
Face my fury.
We did a good one hit to him.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Pay attention to your stamina. Oh, do both of these charge back at the same time? Oh, I'm gonna faint.
Humans could learn from you.
Oh my god, this is so confusing. Because I see that it says push Y for the potion, but it doesn't really mean the same. Again, it's just that the buttons are swapped on the Switch controller, but they're in the same place, so... What the heck? What was that? I just did some sort of like weird forward leap with the weapon. There's the spinning bludgeon.
No more holding back.
That's cool. I mean, it feels cool. It's very similar to the previous game with these new moves. And it feels like you will figure them out probably pretty quickly. Oh my god. Oh, we did hit him. Okay, very good. Can we get a mount on him? I'm gonna try the mount out. Dude, oh, how did that miss? His head's too close to the ground. What? What is this move I just used? Dude, I did some kind of weird side hop and then it turned into a spinning bludgeon. That's very confusing. Alright, I'm still getting used to the buttons not saying what I think they're supposed to say. Guys, can play this game in PS4 or no? Honestly, as long as I can start the download before I work, I'll be happy. How can I download? 4 p.m. What locals? Hey, that's Goku. No, only Switch. Yeah, it's for the Switch. One does not simply download the demo. The flagship monster to me looks pretty boring. You're boring. Alright, let's try this. You ready? Big Bang, right? Big Bang's still in the game.
Face my fury.
Nice. So there's the Silkbind attack. You still get aerial on a hill. Although, it didn't feel as smooth. It felt like it was slower. Yeah, actually, definitely it felt like it took longer to get into the slide. When you played... Oh, right. Where's the dog? There he is.
Let us move.
When you played World, you would go into the slide animation almost instantly. Another monster! Okay, so when you're mounting, you can actually... Oh!
Observe how it's done.
Okay. Let's see. This is terrible. What I did was the dismount. Can I ride? Okay, I can ride the Wyvern now. That's cool. So I did the dismount like you would do with the grappling hook. And now let's see. And I did it again. That's probably what you'll end up doing, guys, because realistically, I don't know about these finishing, punishing moves, but you don't got time for that because your weapon's probably going to do a lot more damage. If I had to guess, I don't actually know. I like that he's bound in place right now. No, you're messing it up. I'm supposed to use my Big Bang. What is this side dodge? Did you see that? How do I do that? I don't know how I did the side dodge, but that was cool. One, two. Oh, there it is. That's the the upswing, right? So the upswing's still on the game for the hammer as well. What is that? That's some kind of new dodge. Is it exclusive for the hammer, or did all weapons get this? Oh, did you see what I did? I pushed right trigger or left trigger because I was getting ready to grapple. What do they call that? Clutch claw him, but there's no clutch claw in the game. That automatic clutch claw reflex. Oh, we gotta grapple him. He's drooling. He's drooling. Grab him. We gotta extend the drool.
Myself, thank you.
I think it's gonna take practice for Wyvern Riding. It's gonna be used effectively. Thank you for roasting me. So what are your thoughts on the flagship monster? By the way, you always sound like a wise sage. That's right, I'm very wise. That's the Valor Hammer dodge. Oh, okay. How did I do that? I can't figure it out. I was doing it by accident. Nah, I can't figure it out. Is the demo available publicly? Do you... Capcom has given me an early version of the demo to kind of show it off and hype it up for you guys. Lost Coyote says, who was everyone's first large monster? Mine was Kuropeko from Try. God Terror Boy says, demo is not out. Demo should be out in 1 to 2 hours. Oh, thank you very much, God Terror Boy. So it's coming out soon, guys. Why do people keep asking the same question? Just look it up. Bo next. Can you do the Charge Blade next? That's right. What do you guys think we should do next? Oh, look at this. Connect to the Nintendo eShop and pre-order the full game. So we'll do this. We'll pre-order it, but I'm not going to do it live. I'll do it privately. That reminds me of how they would do... Oh, hi, Kitty. Kitty's over here. She wants to play. She's jumping away now. That reminds me of what they would do with the other demos. They would, they'd be like, all right, did you enjoy it? Now go ahead and order it. Can you view the armor skill screen in the demo or no? This question is driving me crazy, says Tim. Great question, Tim, but we're going to fight Mississunde next. We already played the hammer. We're going to play... What question? Or not... What weapon should I try out next? You know what? We did the hammer. Let's do the hunting horn this round. So, I've been told the hunting horn has gone through some really large changes. No clue what that means. We're going to give it a try, though. Switch axe, lance, charge blade. You can charge the hammer before Silkbind attacks. Oh, I see. Alright, so what do we have here? Self-improvement, defense up, attack up, health recovery. The first thing that leaves an impression on me is that it's very easy here to get your music set up. In this case, the most notes you need are 2, which means that immediately is sort of like... In a way, that's a buff to the hunting horn because it means you're not restricted to having to swing as many times with a particular note. See, when it comes to like putting together an attack pattern with the weapon, what speedrunners tend to do is figure out, okay, what exact attack patterns deal the most damage, and then they just use that over and over again. And when it comes to rebuffing with the horn, they got to use the attack pattern that gives them the melody that they want to play. Well, since attack up is now just 2 notes, they will be able to get into the attack up very quickly. Also, self-improvement, only 1 note. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and jump over to the hunter's notes. Weapon controls. Backward strike. Some people will call that like the golf swing, or... I like that it's called backward strike. I think that's good. Magnificent Trio. So perform is ZR, and Magnificent Trio is ZR plus X. That must be that new note. The, what were we calling that? I don't remember what we were calling that. Well, it's got a name now. Magnificent Trio. Attack and line up 2 of the same notes in a row on the music staff. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Magnificent Trio. Unleash a Magnificent Trio to trigger all melody effects. Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Attack and line up 3 different notes to store melody. Unleash a Magnificent Trio to trigger all melody effects. Okay. Infernal Melody. Fill the gauge next to the music staff by landing attacks, and you can activate a special melody. Press ZR. Oh man, this confuses me. ZR? That's right trigger. Press right trigger after a magnificent trio or a slide beat to do so. Alright, that's a lot to take in. Side beat. A Silkbind attack activated by pressing ZLX. Propel you forward into a spinning attack. Grant self-improvement and attack power boost. Oh, that's nice. Earthshaker. Flings forth a blade, connects it to your weapon with iron silk, and transmit booming sonic attacks. Wire bug gauge cost 2. Alright, you guys ready? You ready to test this out? So let's see. That's familiar. Okay, so interesting. It actually shows you when you've stocked up a a note. There's the backswing. That's new. So they completely changed the animation for that. Also, why am I not able to use the self-improvement note? Oh, so you have to be pushing forward to get the double swing here, huh? 1, 2. Very interesting. What if we push this forward twice? Okay, so that's just the combo for both of those, whether you're walking forward or standing neutral. Yeah, they've changed that too, huh? What if I'm walking forward? Wow, the hunting horns moves all seem to have changed. What? Wow, that used to be a that third move. It used to be part of the performance, I believe. I saw the pummel strike, and I saw the like a little bit of an old performance animation. So you'll have to relearn the horn basically, because all the moveset is different in terms of animation, and I'm assuming damage and recovery time and all that. This part's not different. They kept that. That's like one of the best parts of using the horn. This move right here, where you're just kind of like smacking them real hard. So that's still in. And then let's try the performance. I'm very curious. Look how fast that was. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's way faster. What if I hold the button down? Well, I'm a little confused. Are we actually doing a performance? I don't see it consuming the melodies. Unless it is. Hold on. So there's the Magnificent Trio. Now the Magnificent Trio, that seems similar to the old performance. So if you want to do the Magnificent Trio to get all your buffs out, then that's going to require you to take a higher risk and stand in place longer. So a lot more commitment, it looks like. Very interesting. So let's try this first. Aerial attack. Okay. So there's the aerial attack. And let's pull the weapon out. Let's try the silk bug attacks. I'm trying to bear with me. Whoa! Alright, I like that. So it looks like it gave me the self-improvement, and it also activated my attack up. That's what it looked like. Exactly like what the Hunter's Note said. That's pretty good. I think that will... Those are some pretty large buffs to the horn. That significantly changes the way the weapon works. Oops, hold on. Wait a second, we didn't get attack up from there. We got self-improvement. That's still active. We know that that move gave us self-improvement, but I didn't see attack up come out. It's very cool, because if it's giving you self-improvement, that kind of makes sense, because you engage the monster with that move. It also uses one of your Silkbind attacks, though, on the other hand. And let's try the other one. There's 2 Silkbinds, right? Okay. I think that there was supposed to be a little bit of follow-up to that. Don't need to announce it to the world. Why are you here? TDS already speedrunning Mississunde. Hunting horn go brr. Now, there's one thing I don't understand. There's a move from World that was really cool where you spun the weapon. There's no way that's gone. Let's see. I'm jumping back into the 100 notes weapon controls. Perform, ZR. Magnificent Trio. Okay, we know what those are. Feel the gauge next to the music staff by landing attacks, and you can activate a special melody. Press ZR after a magnificent trio or slide beat to do so. Okay, so you just push right trigger again, huh? Silkbind attack activated by pressing ZL plus A. Flings forth the blade, connects it to your weapon with the iron stick and Alright. And how about combos? We got combos. Health recover. Alright, let's go fight him. You guys ready to fight? I think I'm ready to fight. Come here, puppy. Puppo. Where are we headed? Oof, he can take a large jump, man. He's like, I don't care if you weigh 700 pounds and you're on my back, wearing steel-clad armor. Just jump from the top of the cliff. It don't matter. Why did they give us a specific time for the demo counting out without the demo coming out? What? What you going on about? When will everyone stop asking the same questions? Woo! Look at this. Rathalos is in the... not, this is Raytheon, not Rathalos. I'm sorry. I was looking at the comment section. Raytheon is in the demo. Looks like you can be stunned by a roar while riding the mount. That's important to note. We're not here to fight Raytheon, though. I mean, we could be here to fight Raytheon, but we're going to go looking for the other guy. What's this? Rated... Oops. I didn't actually mean to... Oh, my God. Stop! I'm a good boy. Run, doggy.
Be careful.
Now, the arrow is still telling us where to go. Should we just follow the arrow? Let's follow the arrow. Dooba-dooba-dooby, Scooby. Running around. Is this a... What the hell? Where do you think you're going? Look at this little chubby cheeks. He's not even paying attention. He's like, I don't care. Oh, there we go. Can we harvest him? Dude, did he just deflate? Bomb Badgie. We got some Bomb Badgie over here with raw meat. Alright. Oh! I want some of this.
Wow.
Ah! It's yours to use until it flies off. Huh. Am I going the wrong way? Okay, I think we're going... Oops. I think we're going the wrong way. Don't worry, this game gives you like 50 minutes to fight the monster. Oh. Go away, Raytheon! Raytheon's like, you mind if I follow you everywhere? Look at these little bitches. Get out of here. Beat you up. Here's the stamina guy again. Cool. Who could that be? It's Mr. Poopy. Oh, right. This is not the hammer. Where's the mounting cord? Oh, look. It says ride Wyvern. Oops. Oh, there's the Superman dive. So we just want to dismount.
Time for you to obey.
Perfect.
See ya.
And now we will ride this guy as well. I can tell you that the dismount's very fast.
This is gonna be good.
Amazing.
Regain footing.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm terrible at this. Oh. Z plus B wirefall. Oh, snap. Is that where, like, you use your little buggies to get back up? Okay, Y is actually where the X button used to be. Here's a max potion. Let's have a max potion real fast. What? Okay, that didn't work. How about well done steak? They changed the way max potion work? There we go. So you gotta have your well done steak. Okay, let's see, guys. Are you ready? Don't do it, little bitch. Oh, oops, my weapon's not drawn.
Now I'm getting angry.
Oh, that's interesting. Ow. The new performance is so fast. It's like a huge improvement. Oh, okay, I got it. Hold on. I gotta do. Oops. I'm so bad. We got mega potions. Okay. Oh, he's so mad. Was he enraged now? Bet he's enraged now. Jesus. He's trying to smack us, guys. He's definitely hitting harder than the earlier monster. The earlier monster was kind of a joke. He's just like a warm-up monster. This feels more like an actual fight. That was way too early of a roll. Antidote, life powder, barrel bomb. Oh, use a barrel bomb. Let's see what we got with the large barrel bombs. I'm curious. Oh, no. Also, I noticed, oops. I noticed no slinger. Where's the slinger? So hold on. Okay, so that's for sending messages. Now I'm like trying to figure the item bar out, like in the middle of the fight. Let's have another one of these. Does it not set off the barrel anymore? I want to see if the monster sets off the barrel on their own. The monster doesn't set off the barrel on their own. Did you see that? His attack went straight through. Also, it appears you can't. Look at that. Very interesting. That's good, though, right? That's an improvement, isn't it? It gives you a little more control over the barrels. But it doesn't really let you set up a trap. Alright, so we blew up the barrels on our own. Oops. Oh, I'm so used. Hold on. Let's beat the crap out of this guy. Our gauge is full? So I really want to see what the gauge does when the gauge is full. Oh, where's the doggy?
Giddy up.
So our little hunting horn gauge is full, and I want to know what happens when we push right trigger again after using a performance, because I think it was saying something like that. Oh, I thought we were going to be closer to him than that. Ow. What's your health? Yeah, we might die. I really want to try and get this right.
Something's coming.
There's the Superman dive. Thought he was attacking. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. I don't understand. Oh! Should definitely be getting the attack up. The ability for the hunting horn to leap forward like that's actually a really large improvement in my opinion. It's probably similar for other weapons though, right? I'm assuming a lot of the weapons got something like that. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, I'm so confused. I keep trying to do the approaching attack. Does it have an approaching attack? So the approaching attack for the horn is no longer like that forward vertical attack. It would be like note 1. The approaching attack for the hunting horn appears to be the performance now. So you attack when you're a sheep and you want to do an approaching attack, you use a performance. And you can do that. It actually works because the performance is so fast. I guess as a weapon, it kind of makes a lot more sense for it to be that way. Oh, wow, it looked like that. Dude!
This ain't good.
Friggin' chill, man. I couldn't even see him. He was off screen. A little side strafe move there. So, for those of you who don't play a lot of Monster Hunter, he's got Water Blight on us. Oh my god, what am I doing? He's got Water Blight on us, which means our stamina comes back slower. Oh, okay, so we have our... Oh! Alright, there it is, our first feint. He was really moving around there. Oh, look, and we're losing sharpness. How does that work in this game?
Time for revenge.
Whetstone? Alright, let's try it out.
Sharpening.
Shink! That still took forever. So, sharpening your weapon is still going to be a big deal. Demo's not out yet, so I'm going to wait one more hour. Whee! I say we defeat Mississunde with our dog. If I ain't staying on YouTube, this is why I hate early access. What? I hate it. I hate it. Here goes. Yeah, well, I'm loving it. Oh, man. I tried to do a leaping attack, but I'm still learning how to do like an aerial from the dog.
Giddy up.
Is there going to be amiibos? This is a very good point. Monster Hunter amiibo, huh? Very interesting. Come back here, bitch. Trying to run away. Pommel strike? Okay, so I tried to do a pommel strike and it didn't let me. Alright, attack up and self-improvement are out now. Heart's broken. Whew. Oh my god. So that move just shoots straight forward and you have time to react. That's what's going on with that move. The potions are pretty fast. God, I'm trying so hard to dodge these, but it is really not that easy. Is he leaving again? No, he's not leaving. Oh snap, he's down. If he leaves and we don't like kill him here, I'm gonna look up like if there's something we're missing with the hunting horn gauge. Okay, he is leaving. Let's go back to our hunter's notes. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. What are you guys doing here? Do those badgers blow up? They're like they're like the frogs. Alright, very good. I don't think we... Yeah, weapon controls, maybe it is what we want. Magnificent Trio. Oh, so we haven't used a Magnificent Trio on him. Infernal Melody. Fill the gauge next to the music staff by landing attacks, and you can activate a special melody. Press ZR after a Magnificent Trio or a slide beat to do so. Alright, let's try this out. There it is. Aha! Song of Raging Flame. Oh, they don't even tell you that's available. There we go. And you can see that the gauge for the hunting horn is gone. So it's really requiring you to use one of your more committed moves. You have to use either that slide beat or you have to use the Magnificent Trio before you have access to that, whatever you want to call it. What do they call that move? Sorry, I know you guys are probably tired of seeing this. Infernal Melody. So that move is being called Infernal Melody. And where's my doggy? Infernal Melody. I have Monster Hunter 3 on the 3DS. What? Honestly shocked that Magnamaldo isn't the demo nearly every demo. Alright, let's run this way. Dooba dooba doobie, scooba dooba doobie. Oh, look at this pretty guy. Pretty dead guy. Ouch. No! No more bubbles. Oh. I'm still getting used to the new attack you use when approaching. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Can we use this? Oh, I'm sorry. The screen is very confusing. Let's try this. I can't tell if I've KO'd him or if he's just knocked down because he's meant to be knocked down. Look at that. How do I do this?
Let's have some fun.
Got him. So we use that just as he's getting up because you might knock him back down again. Is that KO? That might be KO. Yeah, that's KO. Here's Magnificent Trio, I think. No, wait. It's this button, right? Oh, all right. We're getting it a little bit. Looks like we didn't lose this because we didn't actually get to finish using it. Oh God, he's mad. Don't do it, Mississunde! So that counts as mount damage. I noticed that it's got the blue thing around it. Much harder to hit him right now. Oh! Don't let me die! Oh no!
Damn it.
Oh my God. Actually, I don't know what the Palico does anymore. The Palico, he doesn't seem so useful. I was trying to roll through that, but I needed to have like a recovery time, and I wasn't going to get the recovery time before I could use a roll. That's sad. Still offering a decent challenge. I'm happy with that. But it's taken me a long time to just sort of acclimate myself to using the horn again. because everything feels different on it. I mean, I keep trying to use like the approaching attack, and I keep forgetting it's like the performance and trying to get out the, what do they call it, infernal melody and all that. Yes, it's confusing. It feels like the same weapon on the one hand, and yet I feel so clumsy with it because everything's even just using the Switch controller. You know, your brain gets really accustomed to feeling one controller. All right, so that's mounting damage. Oh, see, I just did it again. Whoa, he still got me. We're on a ledge. Ow. We're gonna get KO'd if we're not careful. We haven't been KO'd yet. Wait, Hunting Horn can ledge hop now? Oh, that's big. I think Hunting Horn can ledge hop now. Hold on, let me try this. It felt like there was a little forward momentum. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think I'm wrong. Felt like there was something there. I apologize. I don't think he can ledge hop. It felt like there was some forward momentum, but I think I'm mistaken. Right. So that move just shoots straight forward. It's kind of confusing. Because he looks like he's going to sweep with it, but he doesn't. Trying to trick me. Capcom trolled us hardcore. What?
Use the whetstone.
Ah, terrible. Oh! I try to dodge it. Dodging's still really difficult. You know, the window to actually get the dodge is very small. I noticed we have not managed to get another mount. So he needs a lot of mounting damage to be mounted a second time. I'm gonna be all extra angry and do a ton of damage. Feels like this fight's taking a long time, actually. Did you guys notice that? Also, I need a sharpen. Dude! He's coming for me. Don't do it, Mississunde! Alright. Oh, God, I'm terrible with this.
Say goodbye!
Oh, nice. He's not KO'd, he's just knocked down there. Now he's KO'd.
I knew I could count on you.
I'm noticing it doesn't seem like we can pummel strike.
This is the end!
There we go. We did the infernal whatever you call it. Oh, see, I didn't mean to push that button. I think he's trying to retreat. Yeah, he's got to go to bed.
Almost got it!
He's like, I don't want to play anymore. Alright, that gives us an opportunity to sharpen, which we very badly need to do.
I'm just getting started.
Search blue... Nuh-uh, I'm not going to do that. Where the heck is the demo? I want to play the demo. Didn't most Monster Hunter updates come out at midnight in Japan? Freaking Team Darkside. Why would they limit quests to 30? No problem. I think when you do your third cart, you should try online. Maybe you can run into other... Excuse me. Run into other early access peeps. How can he play demo? It not on store. So it says right in the title, early access. Are these climbable? Oh my god, they're climbable vines. Whoa, look at that fancy flip. Wow. Oh, cool, okay. Damn, my character is good at climbing walls. I wish I was this good at climbing walls. So where'd he go? Is he over here? He's sleeping, right? Let's go beat that. Oh, nope, he is not sleeping. Attack and ride Wyvern. Oh, hell yeah. So we're going to try and throw the Wyvern into the other Wyvern, right?
Time for you to obey.
Ow. Sweet!
Bye-bye.
Now we're going to ride the other Wyvern. Woohoo! See ya, bitches!
This is gonna be
I'm riding this baby home.
Amazing!
Amazing!
See ya.
You bet your sweet tooties. Oh, I still didn't dodge. Man, the timing for the dodge must be so freaking precise, you know what I mean? Oh! Okay, so I got punished there because I was still in the animation for the Magnificent Trio. So when your brain is going to end up having to become like an encyclopedia to be able to talk about this game, just like any game, I guess. Oh, I'm so used to the Note 1 being the approach, but it's just not.
You're my best pal.
Oh, was I saved by the hill there? Ow. Wow, this fight's taking a long time, I noticed. Probably we're not doing that good of damage. Bruh! Maybe we're supposed to be using that silk attack a lot more. I don't think so. I mean, the silk is great for an approach, but it's not like super powerful, you know what I mean? It's not like... Actually, the one that consumes both it does hit pretty hard, but I feel like it's very risky to use that. How did that still hit me? I was like behind his ear. He still hit me. He's mad. He's dead. Okay, he was very close. Oops, I didn't mean to hit all that. Woo! That was very time consuming.
I'll be taking
Was it just
this.
me? It was probably just me. PC port was a lie to feed your mouse clicks. Don't be sad. Do you know when we get... Wow, that's some salt, man. Uric Noy says, Rise is a Switch exclusive. It was made by the mainline Monster Hunter team. World was made by Team 2. I hit the join button and you get the demo. So the turmoil is made some kind of ultimate to not be spam? What are we saying? Give me some feedback, guys. What are you thinking about the game so far? What weapon you want to see next, by the way? Which weapon you think had the most changes and improvements? Alex, the master of clickbaiting. Did they redo its theme? Does anyone know if there is a multiplayer? Friend mentioned they removed some quality of life move.
Good job,
Almost
buddy.
40 minutes. I'm trying to help out TCC.
All
How
right.
is he playing the demo? Alex. There will be multiplayer. Good game, Grey Hunt. You know what? You are Capcom's little angels. How about you tell us where we can get what we're promised? What we were promised? What? Where is the promised land? Will you buy this game? I will later. Sword and Shield. I was never a fan of Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, I'm going to offend a bunch of people. Definitely has small PP energy, in my opinion. That's why you got to play with the Great Sword, alright? But, I don't know. I don't know if we'll get to Sword and Shield. There's 14 weapons. What weapon? We could do Sword and Shield. Ah, man. It's like one of my least favorite weapons. I'd rather play the Lance than the Sword and Shield for sure. Play Hammer. Well, we did Hammer versus that little monster, so we already got a little experience with it. Let's give the Great Sword a chance. We're going to do the opposite of the Sword and Shield. Heavy Bowgun. Yeah, we'll do Heavy Bowgun. But let's give the Great Sword a chance because this is one of the more popular weapons. And I want to see what they did with it. Is it different? Awesome that there is multiplayer in the demo. I doubt it will be Switch exclusive. Okay, so here is the Great Sword. Looking pretty chubby. It's got a lot of girth, you know. Hunter's Notes. Weapon controls. Overhead slash, wide sweep, rising slash. While charging. Tackle. Midair. Plunging thrust. Guard. Useful combos. Forward lunging attack combo. Really? They call it the forward lunging attack combo? They couldn't come up with a simpler name, huh? So, wait, what is this? Leaping wide slash gains extra hits with each charge stage, making it easier to deal more status and elemental damage. Okay. We already knew about tackle. Hunting Edge. A leaping Silkbind attack activated with the ZL, X. Press X or ZR midair after a successful hit for follow-ups. Okay. Power Sheath, a Silkbind attack activated by pressing ZLA. Quick forward maneuver performed as you sheath your weapon that boosts your attack power for a short period of time. Well, that's cool. Oops. Wait, did I do that right? Oh. I know what that is. Okay. And it said push X for follow-up attacks. I gotcha. And the other one. Okay. So one's really for repositioning. The other one's an aerial attack. You ready, Mr. Puppers? Let's go try out this weapon. Running around. 9 months timed exclusive. Woo! How much do you think Nintendo paid for this to be a timed exclusive? Pretty sure that's mainline. Rise is B team. Oh, listen to this guy. It's the B team. The A team is Monster Hunter World. I'm on the Omega team. TGC, my gut tells me there is a new mechanic with Hammer. Try it out. We did use Hammer earlier, and we could use it again later, but there's so many weapons to try out. Let's try to get a couple of them done. Running in circles. That opening roar. Oh, he's running away. Does a butterfly help? Oops. God damn it. These buttons are still screwing me up, even like 2 hours in. It's just because I'm so used to using the Xbox controller. The A is a different button. It's telling me to go this way. I really do like not having to think about where to go. Points. Hell yeah. Give me some of those coins, man. Ow. Don't mess with me. I know Kung Fu. Wait, am I like... Oh my god, dude. This guy's already destroying me so fast. Okay, the tackle works the same way. Nice. Nice. Where'd he go? I didn't even see him. Oh, he's behind me. He like leapt in the air. Oh, I gotta start using these Silkbind moves. You know, I'm so comfortable with the greatsword as it is. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to tackle. I think it's this controller, to be honest. Oh! I tried to dodge it so hard. It's confusing that, like, the Palico doesn't heal you or anything now. I don't really know what the point of the Palico is. Almost seems like the dog's the star of the show. Because you actually use him. Oh, snap. Ah, goddammit. Ah. The silk moves are a little dangerous. They're just, they do have a little bit of a wind-up to them, a little bit of a commitment, whereas an actual, like, attack... Oh, goddammit. Oh, but we knocked him over. Hurry! Am I not able to turn while charging? I don't think it was letting me turn there. And what is this? Is this health? Healing bubbles! Give me some of those healing bubbles. I don't think it was letting me turn the charged attack. Very interesting. Oh, weird. It wasn't dodging. Oh, I was out of stamina, that's why. Is he running away again? Come back, bitch! Do we have any buffs? Let's have this well done steak. Oh, that takes a while to eat still, even when you're riding your donkey. Barrel bomb. Dual barrel bomb. Throwing knife. Oh, snap. We got throwing knives? Oh, so we could have put bombs down and used the throwing knife on it. Okay. The doggy is much faster at climbing the wall. I'm actually surprised how well the game is running so far with the whole new engine. Yeah, it seems pretty good. The graphics are definitely lower, though. That's sort of the trade-off. What are these dodos? Ah, dude, I can't dodge through that move. It's like the hitbox is too large. Lasts too long because of its size. Alright, the forward leap is awesome. It just matches the sword really well. Aha! Great sword problems. Attacking my animals for once. You know, he doesn't seem to aggro the animals too much. He's exhausted. Quick, beat up on him. That's interesting. Yes! Now he's enraged. He's mad. Nice. Oh, snap. I forgot follow-up moves, right? Alright, he's after my animals. He really runs away too much for the great sword. It's kind of annoying. One, two, come on. Boop. All right, I thought he'd probably leave. Hurry, doggy. I like that the dog will engage. Oh, it was a trap! He was turning around. Ow. Man, what hit me? He looked like he was leaving the area, and then he turned around and flipped on me, right? Oh my god. Can I hit the bubble? I want to hit the heal bubble, not the... Oh no, I've been soaped. Look, I get the bubble status or whatever it is. Oh no. Oh! Ah, I thought I could dodge through it. I'm terrible. We're gonna lose our sharpness here. We still got green sharpness. I'm a little nervous. Alright, let's go ahead and sharpen. Woohoo! Don't hold your breath. Rise was made to be portable, not for PC. Oh my gosh, that monster oozes intelligence. Must be eliminated quick. Wait, did TGE play Monster Hunter GU? I did. That's right. I played GU back when we were waiting for Monster Hunter World Iceborne to come out. Hi-ho, Silver. Let's go catch the bad guy, Mississunde. Why are we beating up Mississunde? He didn't hold the same political beliefs as me, that's why. That how it goes. Really? He's up here, huh? Whee! I actually was trying to tackle there. It didn't come out of the tackle for some reason. Nice. I take it back. You definitely can move. Oh, nice. We're doing pretty good here. We're landing a couple of our strong charged attacks, and that's pretty good because I'm playing on a different controller and trying to get these aerial moves down and everything. And obviously I don't have a lot of practice with Mississunde yet. And I haven't played Monster Hunter for like however long it's been. It's been like 3 months, 4 months. So I feel like I'm getting into the swing of things a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's the kind of thing you say just before dying, right? I think we touched that. You're trying to trick me, man, with that finishing move. God damn, can we... He's like enraged or something. He's just attacking over and over again. No, we're gonna get bubbled! Heart's broken.
You shouldn't have tipped me off.
That was supposed to be a tackle and it wasn't. Oh, what the hell? I got that bubble side effect on me. That's annoying. I don't think you're able to go into the tackle so fast anymore. I think that there's a little bit of a delay between the beginning of the charge and when the tackle becomes available. Ah, goddamn, doesn't that miss? Doesn't that suck that I missed it? Come on, doggy. I noticed we never mounted him. Just must take a lot to mount. Attack and ride Wyvern. There we go.
This is gonna be good. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, we can launch the monster twice?
Okay.
Maybe not.
That's enough. Have a taste of this.
Boop. He doesn't like being bound. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh! He's gonna kill me! Oh my god, man. I try to roll through the stream, but it really is such a tiny roll window where you have invulnerability. Oh, that's safe? Hold on, no, we want this. Can we fast travel up there? Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. I'm just hitting the wrong buttons because it's a different controller. And here we are, back where we started. My god. Yeah, the iframes are as small as ever. Probably they're going to have evade window in the game again. They're going to be like, are you sure you don't want to use evade window? It's so useful. If you dodge after you wall yeet, that's why they play world. Let's run up here. Oops. Where am I being told to go? It's kind of hard to see the arrow. Okay. Wants me to go here. Can we climb up this? Oh my god. Let's go this way. We got a long way. Guys, we have this weekend and a whole month to play this demo. In my limited experience, time moves forward only so far. PC is the superior system. PC is the superior system. It's the best one. I like that ninja teleport. Early access doesn't mean the demo is out. I've never wanted a demo more in my life. Feels a lot like Monster Hunter. It's fun fighting Mississunde. Just the fact that you get to fight a different monster is kind of nice. I'm feeling very weak, but that's because the weapon's hitting for like poo-poo numbers. We're not really doing much damage. Monster Hunter really always been focused on Nintendo. You know Nintendo's just a brand, right? Being able to play this on a different system would be very easy because obviously with the graphics being lower, they could launch this on all systems. They must have been paid a lot of money by Nintendo not to do that though. Ow. Ow. Let's chop his tail off. Could you chop Mississunde's tail off?
Let's have some fun.
There we go. That's a nice hit.
You're done for.
You get knocked back so far. You know, I think in World, if you got interrupted during like a leap, you would just fall straight down. But here you're like getting knocked back. Oh, that was a terrible time to attack. Oh my god, he got me with the bubble. Bubble storm away!
Let's have some fun!
Oh, that's confusing. Oh no, I got the bubble status. No! Too many bubbles. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a delay on when you're allowed to use the tackle now. So they've made tackling with the greatsword more difficult, in my opinion. Now that we've already gotten the mount and I know how long it takes to get the mount, I don't really feel like a desire to use the other Silkbind move as much, you know, because I know it's not going to lead into a mount. That was lucky. We need to reposition. I actually meant to tackle there and it didn't let me. So there's definitely some delay. You know how the way the tackle works is you're not allowed to go into it until you're done with a certain portion of the wind-up, right? Like the animation, basically. He's trying to trick me! So they've increased that time you have to wait before you can start using a tackle. It's actually going to take longer. Wait, do the red ones give me more damage? How's this working? Ow. I can't tell if this feels easier or harder than when we did it with the hunting horn. I want to say harder. Oh, do you think that the ledge hop is still there for the greatsword? Dude! Got him. Alright, he's out. Woohoo! A little bit faster than the hunting horn for sure. Very interesting. Although I felt like I was having more trouble with kind of understanding the hunting horn's moves.
Here comes the message.
Is this a free demo, or do you have to go back into a quest you failed? Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. Is this a free demo, or do you have to pre-order the game? Sorry about that. They could be pulling info out of nowhere. Free demo. I think it's an attack decrease. Is the demo out in English, Unreal Engine, and 30 FPS? We'll just have to see them, right? Hello, mister. What's up, Tenzenberg? He says, nice to see you playing games again. I know, right? We're playing Pokemon Monster Hunter Rise. The only thing I want fixed in this game is some serious diminishing returns on traps to avoid spamming traps. Oh yeah, that's kind of annoying. Traps, yeah, I don't know, but if you put the effort in to get all the materials for a trap and put it down and all that, I don't know. Yeah, I see what you're saying though. Monster Hunter Weep isn't online infinite quest. Good game. Honestly, Lance World and has tore this guy up. I thought that's what the site said. Here comes the messy part. Can we turn off the talking? What? What's the session ID? Gunlance next. Is demo out? He just got back. Did you play the Charge Blade yet? No, I have not tried the Charge Blade. I'm a little scared too. Charge Blade, I remember Charge Blade taking like, even when I was playing it in in World, I would have to warm up to use it. Charge Blade was like one of the most recent weapons that I'd kind of learned. So it's like, I would say that I understand it in World, but I don't know if I would understand it in this game. I don't know what it's going to be like. Maybe we'll give it a try. So that was the great sword. Let's move on to the long sword. How long have we been live, by the way? 2 hours? We can go longer than 2 hours for sure. Hey, mister, what's up, BB9? It also has something to do with the version 2 Switch chip. Gunlance or Lance next. Can you ride Mississunde? Yes. It's demo out. Hey, mister, when's it going? What's up, Taryn? It's going very when. Diogo says, there goes my life after the game releases. Charge Blade, Charge Blade. I want to see the Lance or Gunlance. So here's the longsword, though. Alright, so that feels similar. That's similar. Spirit Blade appears to be there. And let's see what it does new for this game. Oops.
Looking forward to hunting with you.
Okay, Spirit Blade, Foresight Slash, Special Sheath. Okay, so like EA Sheath. After an attack, press ZRB to perform a Special Sheath. Pressing X will perform the EI Slash. So that's still in the game. Let's see. Oh, here we go. A Silkbind attack activated by pressing X uses a wire bug to launch you into a jump kick. If it connects, will trigger a plunging thrust. Landing the thrust autofills your spirit gauge for a period of time. Excuse me. If you press ZR after landing the kick, you'll perform a spirit helm breaker at the cost of level of 1 spirit gauge. Oh, so it sounds like the new silk bugs are going to be a big deal for the longsword. Serene Pose, a Silkbind attack activated by pressing ZLA. Taking a hit while your weapon is at the ready will swiftly lead into a counterattack. Serene Pose. Okay, so now we got like 20 counterattacks for the longsword. Longsword or counterattack sword? You tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah! Hi-ho, Silver. The hunting horn icon is horrible. Jesus. What? What's wrong with the hunting horn icon? I've always liked it. Pew pew, shoot it in the face again and again and again. So which way are we going? We're going this way. Dooba-dooba-dooby. Latchberry. We need that for piercing ammo. That's a herb. I like herbs. What does this one do again? Defense up. Just curious. What are these mushrooms? Blue mushroom? Dooba-dooba-dooby-dooby. And how about this guy? +2 defense. Alright, so it's this dude.
Ready for this.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So this seems to be the same 3 demo monsters. We could fight Raytheon if we wanted. Where is this guy? Is he like really far away? He all the way at the end, guys. I don't want to fight you. What does this do? Ooh, we got more health. That's cool. Mandragora. Sleep? Oh, there's a little sleep herb here, huh? Do I have it listed as craftable? Okay, shouldn't we be able to make sleeping knives now? I'm a little confused. In the past, we would have been able to make sleeping knives. Ah, I was so close to using the EI slash. Ouch. Damn, he hits so hard. That's almost half health right there, and we have no like health regen. It's kind of annoying. Where's the spirit gauge? I don't even see it. Oh no, man, I'm starting out real bad. I'm gonna get KO'd in a minute here. Oh my lord.
Sweet.
Oh, I see. It just looks different. Oh. Oh my god. I'm really no good right here because I need some practice for sure. Are we auto-crafting the Mega Potions? It says we have 10. I thought he was going to attack. God damn it. I just wasted my Spirit Gauge. Oh my lord, dude. I just don't know his moves very well. I'm all bubbly. Oh yeah, we can run on walls. I forgot about that. That's cool. Oh my lord. Don't make me do it, Mississunde. Don't make me call your mom. Mom! I'm just so bad. He has like this long wind up. I thought he was going to use a move. I gotta get better, guys. Oh man, I just don't recognize these moves for using the counterattack. Oh, we're stuck on a wall. Alright. Here we go. I ain't scared of you, Mississunde. Ah, I held back too long that time. What the hell? Did it like grab the wall intentionally?
Oh no, you don't.
Alright, that was terrible. Where'd my doggo? Do you fall? You're slacking, doggy. So the dog does have to be within a certain range of you for you to actually be able to climb up on him. That looked like a snake. Looked a lot like the Wiggler. Jewel lilies found. You can place a great wire bug here. How do we leap? I don't remember how to jump. Oh, okay, it's with the right trigger. There are multiple wire bug moves, but you can only equip 2 at one time. Oh, very cool. I haven't built my spirit gauge up even one time. It's actually kind of difficult with this guy because you can't tell when he's going to use his bubble move versus like a physical attack, and the physical attacks are really what you need to get the spirit gauge with the, what do they call that? I can't remember the name of the move. With the counter attack is what I'm trying to say, because the bubbles are so slow. I don't know if I will be able to time the bubbles right, you know what I mean? So I'm actually having a little bit of trouble here with the longsword. Oh my god, well we're gonna get it here. Alright, we got Spirit Gauge 1. Oh, I thought he was gonna work. Yeah, like how are we supposed to get our... I keep wasting my Spirit Gauge that I do build thinking I can counterattack it. Ooh. He's in a race now. I noticed when he's in... Oh, is he going to trick me? This is going to be that trick, right? Is it? No. He's... What is he doing? He's like attacking the other monster. So is this not based off of your... Let's see if we can actually do a strong finishing attack on the other monster. Oh, I'm sorry. I went straight to hitting the dismount button, didn't I?
You're mine
Alright.
See ya.
Interesting. It looked like I had brought out the EI Spirit Slash, but that it was not giving me, you know, a tackle effect. What do they call that? All these gaming terms. Can we go up to 4? Let's see if we can go to 4. Oh, there is another level. Okay. Ow. We also have lost our sharpness. Oh, I'm not trying to use that. I'm trying to use my heals. God damn, dude. We just healed. Yeah, I'm definitely having a lot more trouble with the longsword versus this guy versus compared to like the greatsword. I felt like the greatsword was actually easier. Why can't we use the, it seems that we can't use Helm Splitter. Is there like a rule for Helm Splitter now when you can activate it? Ah, man. What a waste. Ow. Katie, I don't want to faint. My cat's joining me. She's on the couch with me now. I want to sharpen. I think he's leaving. Alright, we need to learn about how to use the Helm Splitter again. God damn, it's this controller, man. Helm Splitter! Where's the Helm Splitter? Foresight Slash? Ah, that's the thing I couldn't remember. Foresight Slash. Huh, can you only use Spirit Helmbreaker out of the Soaring Kick? Is that what it is now? Huh. I think that you might only be able to use the Helm Splitter. Very interesting. You might only be able to use the Helm Splitter out of the Soaring Kick. Because it's not activating like it used to in the past. Check skills. Check skills. How would we check skills? I can't remember. Status, equipment information. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to see our skills. Doesn't feel like we have any. Definitely feel really weak right now. Ooh, look at those coins. We got 10 coin. Alright, this fight's gonna take forever. Oh! Ow. I'm almost out of mega potions. And I fainted. I don't know, guys. We might head back and try the next weapon already. I don't want this to drag on for like 40 minutes. I kind of want to get to the next weapon. We've defeated Mississunde a few times. I don't know. Let's jump back to it. I'll give it another try. Let's give it another try. So you can still sharpen while riding. It's cool. Thanks for trying. Demos don't have skills. So we've beat Mississunde twice, and we're just trying out each weapon to see how they're like feeling different, maybe. Oops, did I mean to do that? Come on, doggy, get your butt over here. Why are we even going this way? The arrow says to go this way. There we go. There, you go this way. My bad. Oh, he wanted me to climb over that rock because of the positioning I was in. I get it now. Spirit Blade's going down pretty slow, too. That's the other thing I noticed. The gauge is declining very slowly. People still talk about PC or console being master race and actually argue about it. Honestly, just sad and pathetic. Well, I think probably what's going on right now, a lot of people are probably annoyed that they have to buy a Switch to play their next Monster Hunter title. So Monster Hunter came out. Wow, look at our stamina bar. It's terrible. Let's have our well done steak. You know, people got to play it on the PC and they got to play it on PlayStation and Xbox, and they're now being in a situation where maybe they even bought the latest console, like Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, but they're going to have to go back and buy a Switch to play this title. Which, honestly, I could understand that frustration. Oh, my lord. Nope, still missed. Oh, I forgot I had this move. We haven't even tried this out one time. We definitely have to try that. And that took what? That took both the silk bugs? We haven't performed a correct foresight slash this whole time. And we have not performed a correct silk bug move, the new move. So let's not give up until we've done both of those, because it's actually, I fainted again before I could heal. It's really frustrating me that I'm not getting my foresight slash off with the longsword. I feel like it's almost like it just doesn't feel right or something. I think a lot of the problem is just Mississunde though. It's really hard for me to understand when I'm supposed to be using it with Mississunde's attacks. A lot of his attacks are kind of like, he stays physically back away from you. The bubbles are really terrible for trying to get foresight slash on. And then his physical moves, he'll like step back and leap forward at the same time. So the timing on it's just really tough, unfortunately. There's no like easy moves to foresight slash off of. That and the fact that I don't have his moveset quite memorized, you know what I mean? Like I've been playing him for a little while, but I don't have like all the hitboxes and the timing down. Something like tackle would be much easier to use, which is what we were seeing with like the greatsword. But honestly, I didn't even tackle that many moves with the greatsword, did I? I think I tackled a few moves. Is the radial menu still a thing? Yes, radial menu still a thing. Oops. Oh my god, I'm so tired of the horse. I noticed that move, he winds it up. Oh, come on, dude. I don't like the way they have the items now. The way the items work is you have to push left bumper. See, I just don't know when he's actually using an attack that's going to jump forward versus like backwards. Try eShop. What's up, Bana? He says, how's it going? There, we did it. That was successful. There we go. We got a foresight slash out. So it is just like before. It feels like the timing's really difficult for it, but I think part of it really is just Mississunde. He winds up like all his moves. I fainted again, dude. Alright. Oh, quest failed! Wow, we got our first quest failed. Ugh. Kitty, what do you think of that? I'm stretching, Kitty. Mississunde is tough if you don't know the moveset. Well, it's funny because we beat him with the other weapons. We lost with the longsword. Yeah, really just struggling to understand when I'm supposed to be using the foresight slash on him, for sure. Ooh, I better not move my laptop too much. I'll disconnect the image. Let's hope they didn't change the hunting horn like in World. World's hunting horn felt awful. Yeah, so we used hunting horn earlier, and hunting horn was doing very well, actually. I saw you in the notifications. Good to see you back. Have you tried aerial gunning? It's the only reason I'm buying a Switch. Aerial gunning, huh? Here's Sword and Shield. Oh man, it's like the weapon I don't care about. Let me try here's dual blades. I was never a big fan of either of these. Let me tell you why. The truth is I don't like how short their range is. We did hammer and hunting horn. Let's try the lance at this point. Every hunter torn apart from the original felt terrible. How do you download the demo? Nut. Do you have a pre-order to get? When does the demo come out? Could someone in the comment section tell me?
This'll be easy.
Man, we got 2 new members. Very cool. Maximum Ride, what's up, man? So let's see, is this still a thing? I think this is faster than the doggy. Nah, the doggy's faster than this. You run out of stamina. So I noticed we need to eat a well-done steak in order to have all of our stamina here. "100 people left after the demo came out." That's because people out here playing. Well, Birdie gave us some health. Trying to decide how long I should play because I got to prepare for my other live stream. It just came out 1 minute ago. Woohoo! All right. Do you have unlimited tries or the same 30 that we all have? I think I have 30 on the early access demo, and then I think I get another 30 on the public demo. But that's okay. I don't know if I'll even need them all because I'm getting a chance to try all the weapons. And oh, right, we should look up. I'm getting a chance to try all the weapons, and that's basically what I want most. I don't want to play the game too much because when it comes out, I don't want to be like, I've already played it for 50 hours. You know what I mean? Counter thrust, guard, twin vine. Jabs a kunai into the target to get his attention. Pressing ZLB while the kunai is still lodged into the target will launch you toward while guarding. That's cool. Anchor Rage. Attacks absorbed while your shield is up temporarily boosts your attack power. Hey, that's cool. That's like an idea I had in the past for the lance. Being able to charge your shield or something, right? Wasn't that the ideal? Alright, let's catch up with the doggo. Got a little water pathway. They have the same controls for the item in world, but in addition to the D-pad. Oh, look at all these little birdies. I didn't know I could get this buffed. I should have been going this way the whole time. Are we close? Okay, is there a way for me to get up there? I should have been going this way the whole time. Oh, oh, oh! Why did he climb down? I don't understand what happened there. That seems like a bug. Let's try this over here. There we go. Yeah, it was definitely a bug. Unique item, shimmering red berry. There's a flash bug there, huh?
Sweet.
Where'd he go? He would have been here just a second ago. We lost him. Oh my god. Let me check over here. There he is. Charge! Alright, so we're testing out the lance now. It does feel nice having this shield. But I think that that feeling would go away the more I understood Mississunde. So let's see, what were the moves? We have this one. Oh, that's the kunai, right? Looks like we missed. Oops, I kind of jumped into that bubble.
Here it comes!
The shield still feels really short range. Oh, nice. I actually counterattacked something. I should have played him with the lance before trying to do the longsword, because at least with the lance I have a chance to learn him more. Maybe that's one of the problems I have with the lance in World. It's like once you really start understanding all the monsters, you don't really need the counterattack on the lance this much. Or maybe it was more like the case where the... Ooh, should I be using one of my moves here? Maybe like the kunai?
This is the app for you!
Oh, that missed. That sucked. Ow. So I guess that's not an actual physical attack when he spins like that. How was that a feint? I was holding the shield button. Oh my god. It must have been too much cooldown on the upper thrust. Jesus. Well, I will say this. So far, the weapon that feels most damaging has once again felt like the greatsword. The greatsword feels like it out-damages the lance easily. Like we're poking for 24s or something. I'm not sure if that's because we're not hitting him the right spot on his body. But those attacks just feel kind of weak. You know what I mean? Especially considering we could be shoulder tackling with the... My point is we don't necessarily need a shield. You'll be shoulder tackling with the greatsword and going into its powerful finishing attack. We'll see. We'll keep using it. I was a little sad that he was able to kill me there, even though I was holding down the guard button. But that was because the cooldown on the upper thrust is long enough that he had an opening to attack me. It's like, well, what's the point of having the shield then? The upper thrust, you would think that that's a pretty safe move because it's not a very strong one. Wire bug. We haven't really figured out the Silkbind moves, though. We're going to figure out what those moves are. They might be really powerful themselves. I got to get that kunai into him. Do I have to, like, be touching him? Funny enough, one of the things the lance could do was the lance could reposition pretty fast. But with everyone having these silk bugs, weapons that had any kind of maneuverability, it's almost like it's negated by the fact that all weapons can use these silk bugs. Oh right, the green heals. Oh my gosh. You can charge the side swing now. The side swing. Interesting. Oh, interesting. So hold on, I want to heal up. Woo! He still got me! Oh my god. It's funny, we're actually doing worse now. Let's see what he means
I'm
by
not
that,
giving
though.
up yet.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Is it, I guess what we need to find out then is, does that charge swing do more damage than, let's say, triple up thrust or whatever, right? Triple high thrust. Because if it does, that's pretty cool. It'll change, that would change pretty dramatically how you use the lance. I have a feeling it won't, though. Switch axe next. Let's see, where's this guy? How do we get to this guy in the fastest manner? He's going to the water. We're going to go to the water. We're going to go all the way to the water. The demo is available in case anyone doesn't know. I'm really excited about the switch axe. Anything new and cool about the switch axe? I'm still learning. We're going to check out many of the weapons. I might do half the weapons tonight and the rest of the weapons tomorrow night. Let's grab this wire bug. That seems like a pretty big buff. Running. I'm really excited about the switch axe. I'm really excited about the switch axe. I had to cancel the pre-order in eShop to download the demo. Oh, what is this? So there's 2 of these. You can have 4? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe that just... That didn't seem worth it.
Here comes the pain.
Did we get it? Ow. Alright, so we got the kunai in him. Now, what did it say? We can push, like, X to attack while guarding? Dude, we're gonna die, like, right now. Wow, I can't believe I missed.
This is the end for you.
Alright, so that seems like a pretty big thing. How do we leap over to him?
I'm glad I chose you. Here it comes.
Oh. Nope, not like that. Damn, you only have 30 attempts. Why they made it so limited? So you wouldn't get tired of the game before you actually buy the game, probably. Oh, that's a really strong attack. So we've stuck the kunai in him, but I feel like we don't understand it yet. Woo! So that's kind of like the, what do they call that? I had a term for that. Is he leaving? I gotta see if he's leaving. No, he's attacking this dude. So I'm glad they made it attack the Wyvern to ride it, because this is very important for weapons like the lance to have a little bit of a longer... Oops. Oops. Oh, we actually did 68 damage there. That's kind of high. Ow. Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Alright, what I did is I just threw him off into...
See ya.
There we go.
This is gonna be good.
Running. Run him into this real fast.
Amazing! Bye-bye! Here comes the pain!
Ow. Ow. And I fainted a third time. So I feel like we haven't truly practiced the lance though. There's two things we really did not do. Well, there's three things. We didn't use that new power attack on him. We are sticking the kunai in him, but we're not actually taking advantage of whatever the kunai is supposed to do. It's obvious it's some kind of tether. And then also I would say we didn't use our... Oh, we did use it one time, didn't we? That charge up attack. So it's where you counter... No, you guard and it like makes your weapon more powerful. We used that one time. We are live. The demo will be acquired today. Demo's out, BB. You can't download it from the deluxe edition page. I'm gonna give this another try with the lance. I'm definitely curious on how the tether is supposed to work. So I don't feel like I'm done with this until we got the tether figured out. Cardconomist on his prime. How's the heavy bowgun in Rise? That's a weapon we haven't tried yet. Alright, so I've got to see this. Hunter's notes. Oops. Oh man, this controller's really confusing. There we go. Hunter's notes. Weapon controls. Lance. Guard, dash, dash attack, high thrust. Counter thrust, power guard. All of that's the same. So again, there's Twin Vine. Okay, so in both, you push LX, left trigger X, in order to put the kunai in. I thought that what you would do is push it again in order to attack it while the kunai is stuck in the target. But you actually push ZLB, which I wouldn't have thought of because it's actually the dodge button in this game. So you press ZL plus the dodge button into the target. This will launch you towards it while guarding. Okay. And then Anchor Rage. Anchor Rage. I gotta remember that. Okay, let's give it one more try with the lance, and then we'll move on to the next weapon. You know, I didn't feel like trying it again with the longsword because the longsword was not feeling that good in this fight. I think it's the Foresight Slash clearly has a pretty small... Oh, let's go this way. Oh, a wire bug. So you can have 3 wire bugs. Foresight Slash definitely felt like it has a smaller iframe. Like they had changed it when they did one of the latest updates in World. So you really have to know when you're dodging the move in order to properly get the Foresight Slash off. And it was really obvious. I don't have his moveset memorized enough. Not just that, but I think that his moveset in particular is a little bit harder for the longsword, especially because a lot of his moves are those bubbles, and the bubbles are so slow, right? Like, how are you supposed to properly time that? If you miss with the Foresight Slash, you lose your power gauge. We'll give the longsword another try later, though. Maybe when we are a lot more experienced with them. So he should be in one of these areas. Based on the weapon trailer, you can jump towards the monster. That's right. Okay. Who's this going to be? Raytheon? Yeah, we haven't fought Raytheon yet. I want to try that move out. Find out how much damage it does. Uh-oh, he's running to the next area with Raytheon. Dude, where is he running? He's running far away, man. We're gonna make it? Nice. Are they gonna have a boss battle? Are they gonna kill each other? Attack and ride the Wyvern. Oh, hell yeah.
I knew I could count on you. This is gonna be good.
Ow. Ow. You had more time on him. Oh my god, just as I change stance. Look at the water graphics here. The water is almost like it's just a floor you can walk through. Okay, what was it? We need to try the kunai, right?
Say goodbye.
No, we missed. We were careful. We're kind of low on stamina here. Nope. Alright. Well, that has a pretty low commitment time, that move. Nice. The up thrust is still doing more damage, which I find interesting. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So he can't get away so much. Alright, time to try this out. 65? I don't know. Uh-oh. That's gonna be bad. Does he do chip damage? I think he does. I think we were trying to guard there, but I think he did chip damage and killed us. That's one of those struggles with the shield. It looks very defensive until you're in a situation like that where you just have a little bit of health left and you don't know if you're even able to guard to save yourself. That was one of my criticisms of it. Servers already backlogged, can't download. How come demo's out everywhere except Australia? I click download, tells me it will then. It says put some shrimp on the Barbie. I had to wait 5 minutes till download started. What's up, Marco? He says see you tomorrow. Happy hunting. Oh, thanks, man. Wait. Where's this guy? No, he's way up here. Server's already backlogged. I want to play. Mom, the demo's not working. Run up here. And up here. Guys, the demo's out. Alright, let's see. So weird. I felt like I had a better time with the greatsword once again. Capcom buys to the greatsword. I noticed this does not seem to have two charges. It has, oh my god, it has a single charge. Nice. Oh, I was really actually trying to counter guard that, and it's almost like the controller didn't take my feedback. What? No, I don't understand. So that was the Silk Bug counterattack where you get bonus damage for guarding, and it activated, but then he was still able to hit me. So what's the point of that? Did he hit like twice? Is that what happened? Oh no, dude.
Here's the whetstone. Have a taste of this.
Nice. I don't know, man. We just do so much more damage with the greatsword. You know what I mean? Greatsword was just hitting hard. Do we have any foods that will increase our? I guess not. Where's my doggy? Let me ride. It's like what I asked. Quick whip. All right, let's see. You can already try the demo. Nuh-uh, he's tricking, guys. So that was still mounting damage. That's cool. All right, so we got the buff. Oh, it was lucky we got that. That did 75. Nah, that's not what we're looking for. That's too bad. I was hoping maybe it would like change the game up a little bit for this weapon. Yeah, I messed that up. He probably gonna roar. Nope, he did not. Oh, I thought that was going to be an attack from him. Oh, what was that? I guess he hit me from behind. That was me going to the counter guard. He still struck me. No, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to counter guard, but I thought I wanted to do the forward leaping thrust. He's about to kill me if I'm not careful. Yeah, he just did chip damage through the shield. So chip damage is still a problem, like it still gets you killed. It's kind of sad. It just shows you like with the lance, if you don't have a little bit of health regen, you can't really use the lance as effectively because he's going to chip you down throughout the fight. You almost have to have that health regen. Oh, let's Weststone. There we go. You need to incorporate Silkbind moves for all weapons to have better conclusion. Yeah, I know, I agree. The Silkbind, it's obvious that the Silkbind moves are more powerful and they add a lot to the game. I really liked, especially the feeling on the Greatsword when you could like dash forward, omnidirectional dash. That was really nice. I like that, and the fact that it gives you a little damage boost to your next move. That's great. I don't know if I feel like the tether for the lance was that necessary. So if I understand correctly, the lance is getting some kind of tether that allows you to jump back onto the monster anytime you want to, but that almost feels a little bit redundant because you already had, with the lance, you already had the ability to dash forward, right? So it almost feels a little bit redundant. That was something that people would claim, oh, well, the lance can dash forward. And that's something that, like, the Greatsword couldn't do, for example. We gonna roar? Surprised how long the timing for that lasts. Oh, bad timing on that. Whoa, we're in trouble now. After that one mistake. What are you gonna do next?
Here it comes!
Oh, what the hell? It didn't do the Superman dive.
Say goodbye!
Got him. That's cool. It also seems kind of risky Yeah, it just doesn't seem necessary because you have the dash already on the, so the lance has a dash. It's one of the good things about having the lance. The other move makes a lot of sense. Ah man, if only you could combo this charged move out of the triple thrust. Oh, I didn't realize what he was doing because he was off screen. That's pretty cool. That closed the gap pretty fast. Oh, I should have guarded that with the silk bug. The tether is gone now, huh? So I'm in a dangerous position again. Woo! Oh! Oh, look at that. It's yellow this time. Does that mean it's more powerful? Oh, look, it's already gone, though. What the hell? Maybe not more powerful.
Still my best pal.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I thought he was gonna roar. Guess not. You gotta take advantage of them when they're drooling like this because this is like your... See, look, you don't really need the kunai, do you?
Have a taste of this.
Oh, and I missed with the kunai. Let's go ahead and
Oh,
get
no,
the
you
sharpen.
don't.
Get over here, Typhoon!
Yeah.
It goes from white, yellow, red, and lasts for about 10 seconds. It only lasts for 10 seconds? I guess it's still cool. I mean, it's definitely a good idea for the lance. Like, that's what you should be doing when it comes to adding something neat to the lance, something like that. I appreciate the charge sweep too, but it's like the charge sweep is not going to compete with the triple high thrust, so I don't really see it being used, you know, like it feels cool. Maybe there's more to it than I know. I'm only now playing it in the demo. Ah, goddammit. Also, it's a little confusing, like, mentally it's confusing to have to decide between LA or RA, you know what I mean, for when it comes to counterattacking. Oh, good, didn't reach me. Oh, man, he went around twice. Look at that. That was kind of a trick. Oh, my God. It's so... We're in serious trouble now. And look, when we stand up, we're already holding the lance, so you have to have that sheath. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. Lance feels like it did in the previous title. I do like the shield. That was nice. Just being able to guard that definitely makes it easier to fight a monster like this if you're trying to stay alive. Oh my god. Oh, what is that move? Has he used that before? Gotta get away from these bubbles, man. I feel like I already got it. Heal again. See, if I was using a hammer, I would just dodge that move. I'll stay out of the range of it. Not have to worry about the chip damage. Oh, so I got the buff, but it didn't actually counterattack him. Is he trying to trick me? Is he going after another monster? He's going after another monster. Very cool. I like that. So the mounting's neat. I like this.
There's an obedient fella.
Dude. Finally getting some damage on him, right? I like that this is kind of consequence-free damage that you can deal. Oh, look at that.
Time to thrash.
Oh! Quick, use it. Is that it? I guess that's it.
See ya. I'm glad I chose you.
Don't do it. I'm a little scared to hop dash here because I'm so low on stamina. Just another one of those challenging things for... Oh. Dude. It's another one of those challenging things for the lance that other weapons don't necessarily have to deal with. Oh, come on, man. I haven't placed the kunai again. It feels like when I have an opening, I don't feel the urge to use the kunai because it doesn't feel like that high priority, you know? Like the ability to jump into the monster does not feel like a high priority.
Say goodbye.
There's the kunai. Oh, I was going into the counterattack and it like ignored it. Is that a bug?
Here it comes.
Oh, he swept around twice and still got me. It's funny because we even knew he was going to do that because we had seen him do it earlier, and he still got me with it. How far does this go? Woo! Oh, but it broke. Look at that. It actually does have a limit. So he can go to the next area and break the kunai. That's too bad. You know, if the kunai ignored all that, that actually would have been really neat. Like, if he could go into the next area and you could catch out with one button, that'd have been actually very cool. Is he limping? He's limping. He's trying to get away.
It's getting weaker.
Come back, you bitch. Oh, he's so fast now. No. Okay, so the monsters run faster than the lance dash attack. That's sad. In the Monster Hunter world, you could actually just kind of keep hitting them with that move, and it was just like a fun little thing you could do. I noticed the monster doesn't really go to sleep either. Alright, we're on Rathalos. Let's see if we can get some Rathalos damage on him.
This is gonna be good.
I'm getting bubbles popped on me. What the hell? Oh, I'm just pushing the evade. I'm so stupid. Oh no, if your strong attack misses, it really screws you up. Let's just slam them into each other. That's easy, right?
Bye-bye.
Alright, so we get a little poke on his head. And then we're gonna run over here
Let's go for a ride.
and slam him into the wall.
Amazing. See ya.
He's gone. Alright, so we actually killed him this time, though. That's good. He says the weapon have multiple wire bug moves, but you can only equip 2 at a time, so don't worry. You aren't locked into just the kunai. Okay, very cool. Lance looks like it still sucks. I'm trying to think about it. So, let me say this. The Silk Bug move, where you can counterattack and gain a damage buff, that's a very good idea. I think that's really appropriate for the Lance, and you're going to find that, like, engaging. The kunai is really expensive to use. It uses both of your Silk Bugs, which I don't, you know, like, you're already using them for those special counterattacks. If you're going to use both of the Silk Bugs for your kunai, the kunai better be good, and it just didn't seem that good. Maybe I'm not using it right, but it looked like it would just cause you to do an aerial attack repeatedly at the monster. And it says that you attack while blocking, but I distinctly remember him knocking me out of the air during the move. So I don't really know what that means, but it didn't feel that important, especially with the fact that the lance already has the dash attack on it. So if you really wanted to close the gap between you and the monster, just use your dash attack. But yeah, definitely the counter attack felt good. I guess I would say I wish it lasted longer than 10 seconds, but maybe they consider it too strong if it doesn't. I don't know. When we used the greatsword, it was almost obvious in the same way that the greatsword's hitting harder than the lance, the way it always seems to have, but I could be wrong about that. We won't really know till later. Yours downloaded already? Sweet! Lance, looks like it still sucks. Gotcha. I'll wait then. Thank you. Hammer time. So we already did hammer earlier in the live stream, and I want to get more weapons tested. We're going to move on to the next one. We've already done hammer one time. Hammer was really fun. So was hunting horn. We finished lance. This is going to be gun lance. How long have I been live? 3 hours, and it's 7:50. Ooh, I got to go. I got to get off soon, guys, because I got to eat, and I got to prepare for the Cardconomist live stream after this. We might do this live stream again tomorrow and test the rest of the weapons if people still want to watch.
Let's make this a quick one.
Mine's downloaded, but I want to watch TGC Cart. So let's see. Hunter's notes, weapon controls, shelling, charge shelling, rising slash, guard thrust, reload, wyvern fire, guard. Okay. Worm stake cannon. Oh, this weapon's so confusing. It always is. Hail Cutter. The Silkbind attack activated by pressing ZLX, perform a rising slash and then an overhead smash. Each usage reduces the cooldown time for wyvern fire. Oh, that's cool. Guard Edge. A Silkbind attack activated by ZLA. A well-timed guard regenerates your weapon's sharpness and can be followed up with various attacks. Wow, I like that. The wide shelling type adds a stun value. Oh, very cool. That's new. So, I haven't played this in so long. Let me hop off here and try this. Okay, so if there's no pods in this game, I'm assuming... Let's try this. Oh, that's nice. You don't get knocked back as far. That's really useful. Let's try this. So, here's A. Okay. And here's X. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta wait for the silk bugs to come back. Wyvern Fire have a GP now. Guard point. Oh, that's cool. Sharpness counter really just make you have infinite sharpness. Nice. Well, that's a good thing, right? Oh, that's cool. I like that. What was that supposed to do again? Oops, capture taken. I didn't mean to do that. Overhead smash. Each usage reduces the cooldown of wyvern fire. Okay. It looks like we're using a normal shelling gun lance. So I'm going to try and do the typical combo with the normal shelling gun lance. Is the game more simplified than World? Well, there's no slinger pods. I'm thinking about it. Is it? There's no grappling hook, which I'm a fan of, but there's all these new silken moves. It is very similar, I'd say. Yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, it's very similar. I can't think of what else to say. New moves with the silken bugs, and very similar. Grappling hook is gone. Pods are gone. It's funny because I feel like I got so good at using the pods, it's strange to think that they're just out of the game now. You know what I mean? They were a big part of the game, it felt like. You're always scouring your eyes around for whatever pods you were going to get, and some of the pods were pretty powerful, actually, causing, you know, like multiple flinches in a row, and you would use them for the flint shot. Now, you know, once the Iceborne launched, you'd use them for flint shot, so they were kind of a big part of the game. I think they're just gone now. It's almost like it's like the game's lost some complexity to it. You're right, but it's still just as difficult to play with your weapon like you used to. Where'd he go? Is he over here now? Oh, there we go. Whoa, where are we? Perish room. I feel like the perish room would be used for taking your knife, your throwing knives, and making them. There's the frog again. Taking your throwing knives and making them cause paralysis. How do we get over to this guy? Oh my god. Waiting for it to download. The UI looks different. Yeah, everything is lower graphical complexity for sure. So just in terms of the actual graphics, it's a lot more cartoony. Not a lot more. That's kind of an exaggeration, but it's definitely lost some depth, you know what I mean? Especially if you are used to playing this on PC. If you're playing this on PC, you're going to notice right away that it's not so finely polished graphically. Not that that's a big deal to me. Somebody like me, personally, that's not a big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. Thought I was still using the lance there. Oops, did I do that right? I think I might have messed that up. Okay. So far, so good. Let's try this out. Oh. So aiming that's definitely kind of wonky. Feels very different. That's cool. Do we already have the bubble effect on us? What? I had my guard up the whole time. I wasn't even trying to attack. He was nowhere near me. I was just holding... It must have ignored the shield, or maybe it broke the guard. Let's go ahead and have a well done steak. That kind of sucked. Dude, that was lame as hell. You know, he wasn't even close to me. I wasn't trying to attack. I was just standing there waiting for him to come to me. He's like, yeah, I'll come to you. I'll kill you in one move, too. Oh, you know what? We have never checked this supply box for anything. Nullberry cleanser. Removes any foam or webbing on your body. That could have been helpful. First aid med. Alright. Dude. That felt cheap, man. I think he's using a glitch. He's cheating. Let's go ahead and start moving up here. He'll probably move to area 6 if hopefully he moves to area 6. Good for those guys struggling to download. You can just wait even at the home screen. Will automatically load and download without going to eShop. Why can't I download the demo? You just haven't prayed to the right Monster Hunter gods. Let's run up here. Come on, man. You know, it's so funny. We're so much faster with the doggy, and it's still not fast enough for me. I'm like, let's go even faster. Taking forever, man. Okay, so what I remember is if you used a right trigger in the air to use the overhead smash, or whatever it was called, it also reloaded your shells. Dude, this guy's way over here. The bar is your Wyvern Fire cooldown, by the way. The bar. Oh, okay. Very good. Wow, that's a long cooldown then. Is it really considered that important? Oh, that used a shell actually. Very interesting. Ow. testing out the charging there. What? The badger got me? Oh, it's not a badger.
No more holding back.
Oh. Part's broken. Wow, that,
That's my buddy.
oops, come on now. Guess I tried to use the, oops, the worm stake. I didn't mean to. Sweet! Why does it look like I already need to heal again? Need some health regen for sure. Oh, I'm surprised the hitbox on that. The hitbox is really large. Let's just heal because he's gonna kill us if we don't. Oh, I was trying to use the Wyvern thing, but there we go.
I'm gonna get you.
That's too bad. Here's the triple thrust. You know, I probably should have guarded that. It's funny, I'm actually getting more familiar with his moves. That back hop not doing anything for me. Gotta make one attack and he punishes right away. Definitely missing the long shelling. You know what I tried to do there? I tried to iframe through it because it was so obvious he was using that move. Alright. You know what, guys? We carded there. I think we're going to call it quits. I got a taste for the gun lance for sure. I think the gun lance's move here is really cool actually, but I'm a little concerned about the commitment time on that. Looks like more like a move you would use when the monster's knocked down, right? But if the monster's knocked down, is that going to be your highest damaging move? Because when the monster's knocked down, you're supposed to get your DPS out. I also did like this. This was a smart idea for getting the sharpness back on your weapon, and I can really see speedrunners using that a lot. But I also I'm just thinking there are some gun lances where sharpness is not really that big of a problem. I'm thinking particularly like long shelling and wide shelling where you don't do any pokes. Well, if you get decent sharpness on that, you don't really need to sharpen that often anyways. So I'm a little concerned that this move is not that useful, and the other move, the jumping in the air move, is too slow. Other than that, it felt exactly like the same old gun lance, and normal shelling, I'm really not a fan of normal shelling. I never have been. This whole combo is like, you gotta have way too much commitment to this combo. But that's okay. Like Fan said, he said that there will be different silk bug moves, so hopefully there's a few other moves for the gun lance. Oh, you know, I didn't really get to try out the worm stake. I wonder if the worm stake works kind of like it did in Iceborne, where it stays in the monster. Hopefully it does, because that was really cool. I like that in Iceborne, where the worm stake would stay in the monster. Anyways, that's right, Bufangos, they were beating my booty. He said, on today's trailer, the music of the twin sisters reminded me of Near Replicant Gestalt. Anyways, what's up, Shogun? We need to wrap up, guys. It is 8 p.m. for me, and I have to go live again at, well, in a few hours. So I need to do things like shower and eat and be a normal human being. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I haven't done a lot of Monster Hunter in a long time, so it's kind of cool to be back here. And there's a fair chance we come back tomorrow and play the rest of the weapons so that we get an experience with all the weapons, okay? I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.